Yeah. Ghost, we make him fly like a ghost. If he want talking the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If you pull out and we split on, he was just doing a distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. His soul gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this hard, her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't up if you ain't down to get it. Fuck your bob if you ain't vibing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out. He ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Ah, get him. Bye, good riddance. Sorry I had to do this. Sorry I'm being a nuisance. I just gotta get it. Ha, I'm Mary Jeans on my Louis V for the belt. 2 G's for the belt. Know the heater gon' make him out. Promise the heater gon' make him out. OD niggas know me. I just move along with the hand I throw.
Hi everybody, how are you? It's Selfie Queen Cindy. It's Monday. I just decided to upload a video again. I could edit and all of that, but I'm not there yet. Hopefully when I get my glasses, I can learn. I can edit. I do know how to edit. It just whatever. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a good Monday. Anyone who celebrates Easter, happy Easter. Yesterday was Easter. I just felt that it was necessary to post a video. Okay. I did a live yesterday, JJ and I. JJ was on panel, and we discussed the recent, situation with Boss Hog, Road Hog, and his wife. All of the stuff that transpired, whatever, gave my opinions, my feelings. And so there are a few things that I wanted to address. I wanted to first apologize to everyone who watched it live, even if you didn't engage in the chat, for everyone that watched it on the replay, that will watch it on the replay, and especially to everyone in my chat. There was a disruption in my chat, and I apologize to everyone. Some people did leave. I got so many DMs afterwards, during a couple of comments in my comment section about it. So I apologize for the disruption in my chat. I try to be respectful to everyone who comes into my chat. Of course, my chat was on subscriber only mode. I thought that that was a way to ensure that we could have a discussion, an adult discussion, conversation. And for the most part, until last night, Angel Eyes had been really respectful in my chat. Everyone's opinion is allowed, not only allowed, it's encouraged in my chat. Everyone has the right to their opinion, whether it's agreeing, disagreeing with anything I've said on the panel. That's 100% true. I always allow that. I encourage people to have differing opinions. I find that those are the best discussions. I've always said that. But that being said, I do feel that we know who Angel Eyes is, and others. It was kind of obvious to others. Sorry, I don't know. I hope oh my God. If you guys saw it flicker, I hope my Wi-Fi is not going to act up. If it does, I apologize. If it is skipping or stuff, I apologize for that as well. So I did get DMs, as I said. I do think I know who Angel Eyes is, but I don't want to say it as of yet. I was going to come here and say who I think it is, but just to avoid making that error, right, even though I'm 99.9% sure I know who it is, I don't want to come and have to make a retraction and all of this stuff. So for future reference, I will not allow that account on my channel. Just it was out of control. Okay, people can support whomever they want. I know the stories that will be spun after this, and again, I'm sorry to anyone who will take offense to this, but it is my chat. I put my chat on. I put, sorry about that, guys. I put my chat on subscriber only mode. You had to be subscribed for 24 hours to try to ensure that my chat would be a comfortable, safe space, especially for important, sensitive topics. Yesterday was a touchy subject. People have their feelings, and that is 100% valid. Also, people can support whomever they like. I have not sat up on my channel. I have not said, if you support such and such, you're not welcome here. I've never said that. No one on my panel has ever said that. None of my mods have ever said that. So my channel is a place of inclusivity. Everyone's welcome. I don't care who you support. When you leave my chat, when you leave my channel, that is not my business. Seriously. I will never police or parent grown folks on social media. That is not what I'm here for. Honestly, I don't care. But that was a narrative that was, oh, I hate that word. That was a story that was like trying to be spun in my chat over and over and over again. And I allowed, people to state their opinion, but it became disruptive to my chat. As I said, a lot of my subscribers left, even a few mods like left chat, didn't leave me as mods, but had to leave chat because it became a bit much for them and they didn't want to become disrespectful. So they left chat. I never want that, and I've tried to ensure that. And of course, things are going to happen. Some things are out of my control. Again, if I notice a problem, if I am alerted or people bring it to my attention, I have to address it. I have to take care of it. I cannot uh, focus on one person's feelings and override everyone else's feelings. I can't do that. And so I apologize again if it seems like I'm singling out someone, but this was multiple people. And people can go back and see my chat and you'll see people's reaction. Sorry again about my neighbor's dogs. I have no idea. It's like whenever I'm recording or something, the neighbor's dogs. Anyway, people were affected, and it wasn't just one person, right? Because if somebody comes in chat and somebody else doesn't agree with them, then I really don't intervene. I let them work it out between themselves. Again, I don't police or parent individuals or stuff like that. But it became a situation. Multiple people were upset, became affected by it, so much so that I got a couple of comments and I got multiple DMs, guys, multiple DMs about it. And they said this was such an important topic and it was a great discussion. And, it was derailed and people were trying to cause havoc. And I cannot allow that. So that will be addressed. That account will be blocked from my chat. I'm sorry again. Okay, I apologize for that. Another thing, right? People already know. JJ is on my panel almost every time I go live. That is because that is what I choose to do. JJ doesn't force herself on my panel. Nothing. I ask her to be on my panel. I enjoy having her on my channel, not because like she's a security blanket type of thing. I just enjoy having conversations with her. It just seems to flow for me. I am more than comfortable sitting on a live, recording myself, whatever, by myself. That is not the issue. I just enjoy having her. And I do know, I've always said people can dislike my friend. She's my best friend. She's like my sister. Okay. And I've always been respectful that people may not like her. That is their right. But I will not allow people to disrespect her in my presence. I can't. That's like if you have a friend in real life, would you allow somebody to come to in front of you and disrespect your friend? You wouldn't. So I can't do that. I won't allow it on my channel. I won't allow it on my chat, definitely. And it upsets me. It upsets me because that's my friend. That's my girl. I know her, right? And I've said it many times. I'm going to have a bias when it comes to JJ. She's admitted that she's made mistakes. She made a video. She was on a live and she was upset. She said some things that she regretted, and that idea or that impression that people have gotten of her has stuck with her for months and months and months. Some people can't get past that. That is who they see JJ as. That is not who JJ is. She was upset that day. She showed her ass. JJ is the kind of person that will tell you straight up how she feels. You never have to wonder what JJ thinks of you, how she feels about you. She has learned to tone it down for me, JJ, so much. She holds her tongue so much for me. You know, she worries about my channel. So many times she was like, Cindy, I'm not going to go up on your panel anymore. I don't want to hurt your channel. And I told her, no, hell no, you're not doing that. I want you there. I enjoy you there. So many other people say that they like the way we interact with each other. I enjoy JJ there. She's my real life friend. Like, this is my girl. You know what I mean? And I would hope that people can respect that. You don't have to like her. You don't. But I would hope that you would respect her in my presence, especially in my chat, on my channel. Um, it does hurt me when I see things said about her, really nasty things. It hurts me. It's my friend. Again, if you saw things like that about your friend or somebody you care about, it would hurt you as well. I'm not trying to force anybody to like JJ. I've never done that, you know, but that is my girl and I'm gonna stick up for her. She's not a liar. She's not a liar, okay? Um, she's been passionate, she's been feisty, yes, but she isn't a liar. She isn't a cruel person. She isn't a wicked person. She's defended people she cares about, her friends, situations she felt was right. She's defended them. And sometimes maybe it's come across harsh, aggressive. She's not seen in the best light. And but I know her. I know her personally. I know her. I speak to her every day. I know her on a different level. And she's an amazing person. She's an amazing person. She would literally give you the shirt off her back if you needed it. And I just needed to say that because so many times if the roles were reversed, she would stick up for me. She would have my back. And I just feel like there were so many times where I didn't have her back when I wanted to, and I should have. And I'm sorry for that. And she's never asked me to do that. She would prefer that I didn't do that. She's always, always thinking about me. And she knows that my personality isn't a confrontational person. I I think with my heart when sometimes I shouldn't. I lead with my heart. I honestly do. And even when my logical brain is telling me, Cindy, you know, the warning signs are going off, I still lead with my heart. And it's caused me a lot of pain. It's caused me to have to come and be like, sorry, I'm so sorry. I made another mistake. Oops. Yep. I did it again so many times. And, but I just want her to know that I support her 100% no matter what. No matter what, I support her. I always will. And that's my girl. That's my girl. And I just wish people could give her a chance and allow her to be who she is and don't hold that against her. That live that she did, that she came and she said some things that she has openly said she regrets saying. You know, allow people to show you who they are when they're trying to show you who they are. She doesn't buy me. She doesn't pay for my friendship. That is 100% false. I promise you. She sent me a Christmas gift, a birthday gift. She did. And she sent me a box of makeup. She knows I love makeup. She's done that for me. Yes. And but there's so many people that do that for their friends. There's people that do that for creators they support. It's nothing out of the norm. She doesn't send me allowances. She doesn't send me money. I don't ask her for money. I don't. Um, so I just wanted to put that out there. Okay. The next thing I wanted to say is, as I said a few minutes ago, I lead with my heart. And I was asking myself before yesterday's live, because when I did see the situation with Roadhog, Boss Hog, and his wife, how, as it played out online, and I know a lot of people have said, why is it being brought online? And I wondered the same thing. Um, Many people know I don't speak about my relationship online. I've only spoken about it once, and the audio was like crackling. It was the worst. That was like divine intervention. That was like my higher power saying, "Hey, girl, you shouldn't be talking about your damn relationship. Keep that shit offline." Um, and I've never spoken about it before. I will never speak about it again publicly the same way I don't speak about my children. I don't speak about situations with my children. I have spoken about, when my sons got robbed, but I mean, my children is not my content. My relationship is not my content. I do bring a lot of my personal life here, most of my personal life here. But those are two subjects, two parts of my life that are dear to me and are private and personal. So I don't bring that here because I never want that to be something that other people make content out of, and it still will be done. I can't control that, but I can control what information I put out there about my family, especially family that isn't online, right? That don't put their lives out there for everyone to see. They deserve that privacy and that respect. So I don't do that. But I was wondering, because I came here and my heart still hurt. I know that they've said so many lies, guys. As I know people have been hurt by them. I know that wasn't what I was focusing on. I kept thinking about the children, and my heart was breaking for the children through the whole situation. Their whole lives have been uprooted, and it's going to change. And I know that there are children that have had worse situations. I'm not here to compare notes of whose trauma is worse. That's not what I was trying to do. That wasn't what I was trying to do. It doesn't matter. They're children, and to compare somebody else's trauma as a child to what these children are going through because you think their parents are shit is kind of cold-hearted to me. I'm not a cold-hearted person. So I do Johnny Depp. I love Johnny Depp. I am a fan of Johnny Depp. And I do love Pirates of the Caribbean. I think I've seen every Pirates of the Caribbean movie. And there's a character in one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I think he's in a couple. Davy Jones. Davy Jones was a sailor, right? Who was given the job by the goddess of the sea to ferry people that had died at sea, to ferry them to the other side. He fell in love with the goddess of the sea, and they fell in love. And so she gave him this task. This would be his job. Him and his crew on his ship to ferry those who died at sea to the other side. And because of this task, he was only allowed to come onto land every 10 years. And so after 10 years at sea ferrying, he came on land to meet with the woman he loved, the goddess of the sea. I can't remember her name right now. I don't know why. I've seen the movie 1,000 times. But anyway, she wasn't there. She wasn't there on the one day that he could come onto land, and he was heartbroken. And so after that, his heart became cold, and the pain of his heartbreak was so much for him to take that he actually cut out his own heart. He tucked it away in a chest and had someone bury it on an island. And after that, he didn't ferry anybody. He said, F this task. I'm not doing this. He stopped ferrying the dead. And so because he started looking like a creature of the sea, like a squid. He grew tentacles. He was slimy. He was basically a squid or an octopus, some kind of hybrid creature in between that. And all of his crew, they looked like creatures of the sea. One looked like a hammerhead shark. You get my point. So he carved out his heart because he couldn't take the pain. So that story and that made me think, am I fit for social media? Am I the kind of person that can survive on YouTube? And honestly, I don't know the answer to that question, because I am the kind of person that leads with my heart. And I have learned in my short time as a creator, and in the 2+ years, almost 3 years, that I have been on YouTube, steadily, right, that that is not a good trait to have online. Because when you lead with your heart, you tend to get yourself in situations that people that are led by logic won't get themselves into. I'm learning to be better. Sorry, guys. Sorry again, guys. You already know, right? It is what it is. Anyway, um, so that is a question that I'm asking myself. I do enjoy coming here and speaking to people, making content, but I don't know if I am built for YouTube. Um, I know that I have the ability to grow and learn to not lead with my heart as much. But do I want to do that? Do I want to be the kind of person that carves out my own heart and tucks it away when I come online, and then metaphorically goes and gathers up my heart after I click offline? And do I want, am I able to compartmentalize myself in that way? I don't think I am. I know that when I was in my active addiction, I was able to do that because I was in survival mode. I was able to detach my heart when, certain things I had to do to get by. But that was when I was existing. I am no longer existing. I am living. And part of living is feeling all these emotions that you feel: anger, frustration, hurt, love, happiness. And I bring that with me online because this is who I am. I don't come here, I'm not playing a part. I'm not an avatar. And not to disrespect anybody who chooses to do that. I 100% understand why people come and they don't share their identity, right? But that is not who I am. I didn't choose to do that. I came to come and I chose to come and talk as I am. Hey, Cindy, flawed as fuck, colorful as hell, whatever. And I do not think that of course you can't go back in time, right? You can't rewind time. This is who I am. This is who I am comfortable in myself. I'm comfortable in my skin. But I don't know if this platform is built for people like me. I don't know. Um, it doesn't seem that people like me go very far. And that's not my goal, right? I'm not here for the big bucks. Trust me. I'm not here to be a freaking social media influencer. Them days are long gone, right? When I was in my 20s, maybe I could have done that shit. That's not why I'm here. I'm here because I enjoy talking to people. I've always been a people uh kind of person. I love talking to people. When the kind of jobs I have to work around people, that is what I enjoy. I enjoy people. I love people. Um, so I really, really enjoy that part of it. But the other part that comes with it, that I seem very gullible, naive. I tend to take people at their word a lot. And it's done me so much harm, emotional harm. Because like I've said so many times, I feel like a broken record all the time because I say the same things. I wasn't prepared for the fact that people lie, that people aren't who they say they are, that people play roles. I wasn't prepared for that. I'm not playing a role. And I know that people may be say again, oh my God, Cindy, you're so naive. In real life, there's people that do the same things. And I get that. But I didn't know that it was to this extent online. I just didn't. Because in real life, I can choose not to be around people that are playing a role or doing all this shit. But online, sometimes it's unavoidable, right? People come into your comment section, people come into your chat, people, whatever. And it's harder. In real life, you get to see people face to face. It's way different. Online, it's harder to discern. It's harder to see it until sometimes it's too late. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I said yesterday we're going to be moving to a different kind of content. At least once a week, we'll be doing reactions to reactors. There's a reactor sector. I will be doing that. But I will continue to come here and talk about life experience, talk about the topics that are important to me, all of that stuff, recovery, all of that, makeup, definitely. Um, but I don't know. I think there will be changes made to my channel because I just don't know anymore. This whole situation has, and this, you know why it bothers me? Because this isn't an isolated situation. There is another situation that is happening simultaneously to this one, where in a whole different corner of YouTube, there's a woman that is suspected of having faked a pregnancy and is continuing on with the charade, showing a video of a baby's feet, all of this. So this isn't an isolated fucking situation, and that boggles my mind. Like, this is a normal thing. People do this on a regular basis. I know people scam, people lie for money. That's the main goal, right? Here on YouTube, to try to get over, to get money from people. That in itself is fucked up. People playing on people's emotions to gain monetarily is disgusting. And it happens from people that are morally bankrupt, right? You're deficient morally, so you're trying to make up for it monetarily. I get that. That's grimy, that's whatever. um I just don't know anymore, and all I can do is stick to my convictions, stick to what I feel is right. I'm gonna make mistakes. My heart will lead me to places where I'm gonna have to come and be like, oh, it's in the effed up again. I believed in somebody and it ended up kicking me in the ass. I'm gonna be more careful um as to coming and speaking on things. That I'm going to be very careful, if publicly speaking out in favor of people. I will never change my fundamental core values. I can't do that. I can't do that. My values are my values. Um, Whether they're other people's values, again, they're my values. And I have to stick with that because that is who I am to my core. Again, I will be careful when I come and defend somebody. That's not going to happen unless I know them on a personal level. Like I know JJ, like I know Adele, Jim Jules, Kirsten, a few other people, my friends, the way I know them. And I will still be very careful of what I say, because I said a situation will start to play out and it'll seem one way, and then that shit will turn topsy-turvy and that shit is a whole other way, and you done got yourself caught up in some shit. I can say I've never come here and lied. I've never been aware of some lies, some bullshit, and stood quiet and stood by and watched it. Never done that. I don't want to be in that kind of fuckery. If you lying and doing all that shit, please don't come tell me. Please don't come tell me, because I can't stay silent knowing that you're lying to people. I can't do it. I can't do it. So again, this is just me rambling. This is just me ranting. I don't even know. But I felt like I had to come and apologize for yesterday, for the people that were in my chat, for the people that are going to watch my video, that have watched it and were affected in a negative way. I'm sorry for that. I've tried to take steps to avoid that, but again, you can't always avoid it. And I do apologize because I wanted to have that discussion. I was so hurt for the kids, and to have it derailed for people's personal agendas, it pisses me off. Take that shit somewhere else. There's so much other things I could have said. And one more thing. People are actively DMing people, trying to get people to make videos. We're not, when I say we, me and JJ, are not actively seeking out people to mess with them. We're not going to other platforms looking for them. We're not watching their content. We're not doing that. I'm not seeking out anyone that I don't get along with to mess with them. Sorry, guys. Give me. Sorry, guys. And I wish people would stop going into people's DMs trying to get them to make a video. Oh, look at this, and misrepresenting stuff that happened a year ago, acting as if the panel just happened. Just I know people are going to be like, huh, what are you even talking about? The person doing it knows who they are. If you want us to leave you alone, leave us alone, because I haven't bothered you. I have not sought out anybody to mess with them. I don't. I'm here doing my content. This is what we're doing. We're here. We come on lives. We have our panels. We're trying to have fun. We're trying to engage with people. We're not in DMs like, oh, look at such and such, or trying to make their life hell. No, but yet you say that we're bothering you, right? We're still coming after you, but then you come in my chat under a sock account. You subscribe to my channel to come in and fuck with us. Why? We're not doing that to you. We're not doing that to you. Please, please cut it out. Can we be grown-ups? Cut it out already. I'm tired of the shit. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you because I have to for the well-being of the rest of my subscribers. I can't do that anymore. I'm not gonna let everybody be upset and feel some kind of way for one person. Like, bro, it's not gonna happen. Anyway, I'm uploading this to YouTube. This is going to be a hot mess video. I already know. But I felt like I had to get it out. I really wanted to apologize. And I don't have a community tab yet. Pretty soon, guys. Be on the lookout for a giveaway. Me in Chicago will be doing a giveaway this week. She will be coming on my channel. I think we will do it Sunday. So in 6 days, we're going to come. We're going to do a video together, live. And Chicago is going to be giving some stuff away on my channel. Okay, so we'll talk about that Sunday, and the giveaway will be Sunday on my channel. And then when I get to 500, we're having a giveaway again. So be on the lookout for that Sunday. Me in Chicago will be on live. JJ's spending time with family. That's not why I'm doing with Chicago, but me in Chicago decided to do a live. Anyway, we will be having a giveaway on Sunday. Sadly, it will only be open to the United States because shipping Chicago is actually providing the items and will be shipping it, and it is costly to ship anywhere else. So I apologize to anybody else, but the 500 giveaway, it will be open, I think, to Canada as well. I'm not sure. I'll talk to JJ, but I will be helping with the shipping because girl can't do it all on her own. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. But again, this was mainly to apologize to everybody because a lot of people were affected and upset about it. So I just wanted to apologize to everyone. I am sincerely sorry. That will not happen again. That will not be allowed again. That will not be tolerated again. I have spoken to all my mods, and I told my mods, I trust you. If you're a mod, I trust your instincts, and I will back you. If you feel something is inappropriate and you delete it, if you remove somebody, I will back you 100%. That is why I've made you a mod, because I trust you with my channel, and you have the right to use your discretion. So from this day forward, if my mods remove a comment and all of that, they have my full backing and my support. That is why they are my mods. We won't allow it. We won't allow people to feel uncomfortable in my chat. That is why my chat is on subscriber only mode, not trying to gain subscribers. It's to keep things like this from happening. And again, things will happen, but we will be on it. And any comments mentioning creators that we once had issues with will be deleted on site. People trying to cause havoc, trying to derail the streams will be removed. And that's just how it's going to be. I respect everybody, and I appreciate all the support I have, but it does not mean that I will be a doormat for anyone. I will not. Again, my kindness is not a weakness. Some people have that kind of fucked up. I'm not weak. I'm kind. I'm not weak. And I'm not going to allow people to come and do that to me. I hope you can respect that. If you can't, sorry. That's a you problem. Okay? Thank you for watching. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we will see each other soon. I will be live tomorrow showing my favorite products. So get ready with me showing my favorite products. So I hope to see you all there tomorrow evening at 6:30. Okay? Love you guys. Te quiero. All that good stuff. Nos vemos mañana. Love you guys. Bye.